Last weekend was the holiest day of Judaism, which is called Yom Kippur. Since the evening before, at the sunset, all Jews worldwide, they go to a synagogue, to their synagogue, and they pray and fast, no driving, no working, nothing, for 24 hours until the sunset the day after. Unfortunately, they're praying the Elohim without knowing who they are. Unfortunately, they didn't recognize either their message, either their messenger. I remember a couple of years ago while I was living in Israel, which is dead on Yom Kippur except police, fireman, or ambulance, nothing moves. No one drives. And in a village somewhere north of Israel, there was an Arab that passed by and horned. After a day of fasting, after a day of praying, asking for forgiveness, they come out of the synagogue the same night, singing death to the Arabs. That day, the day after, I wrote a letter to the rabbis in Jerusalem, with the center of all the rabbis, telling them, you are not Jews. Telling them how you've forgotten the 10 Commandments. Love your neighbor like your own. The 6th commandment, you shall not kill. And the 8th commandment, you shall not steal. And no matter how rabbi you are not even dust for the Elohim. Because you betrayed the messages of the Elohim, and you are the garbage of humanity. I didn't got any replies, but I don't care because we continue. We lead. We are the ones today that are the Jewish people. We are the ones that are the chosen people by the Elohim. And let me reinforce what Maitreya said a couple of minutes ago. We are here because when we read the message, something pops up. At the beginning, when I was Raelian, that's almost 40 years ago, I gave the message to a friend. The only thing he found to tell me, I don't know who are so enthusiastic about it. There is full of mistakes in the book. The writer is not a good writer. And I told him, this is not for you. Let me tell you why I told him that. Because it is not in the message, and please correct me if I am wrong, but I come to the conclusion that, as a messenger said, we are not necessarily someone who became Raelian. We don't become Raelian. We are born Raelian, and then we discover we are Raelian. And as we all have computers, pads, intelligent phones, or smartphones, how you call them, if you don't have an application, either in each one of them, you cannot open, if someone sends you a document, either on Word or another application. So I came to the conclusion that we have what I call the Raelian application, which opens up and pops up when we read the messages. And this is what that gift have been given to us by the Elohim, and we should always thank them for that, because we have the privilege. We have the privilege to be the chosen people. And we are the real people of Israel because we are the people of Israel. It's very difficult sometimes for all of us because we lose our family, as he said, losing jobs, losing children, getting discriminated by families, by friends. But there is something more powerful inside us, which are the Elohim and their message. And nothing, not now or ever, will stop us. Never. Because we have been gifted by a genetic code of the Elohim, being their chosen people. And something very important that is in the prayers of the Elohim, which it says, I believe in him and the message you gave him, as he is their light, their voice, and their way and life on earth. And when he gives us a direction, we should follow that direction. Recently, he recommended us to meditate for peace. Because as he said, he is here to save the world, and we are here to save the world. And I found out recently in a chapter of the Zohar, which is the Kabbalah, in one of the books called Shiur Koma, that in order to save the world, we need to cure it first. We need to cure the world, which is in Hebrew, Tikkun Olam, to save the world. Because in order to save it, we need to cure it. We're living in a crazy world. And this is why we're here for. And this is why, as you know, I organize every 2 months the planetary meditation for peace. And the same way, scientifically, our prophet told us the 100 monkeys, which is a number, and until we haven't reached that number, we will not be able to counterbalance the difference and make the difference. So it is the responsibility of each and every one of us to meditate for peace and to attend global meditations. And let me tell you why. Because when there is an earthquake in Thailand or somewhere, and on the scale, it reaches, as big as it is, 6, 7, 8. They feel it even in Japan. And we are that earthquake that are going to shake the world. And the more we are joining the meditation for peace, the more powerful the waves of this earthquake will be, because we are all one, and one connect to the other and to the other and to the other. And I will ask you now, let's all meditate together for peace. Not long, just close your eyes. In silence. Imagine faces, animals, trees, plants, and let's send love to everything surrounding us. Because we are part of that all, and the whole is part of us. And let's never forget, there is a song that Maitreya sing very often. I'm a lousy singer, and if he wants to join me, we will sing Evenu Shalom Aleichem. Evenu Shalom Aleichem. Evenu Shalom Aleichem. Evenu Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Aleichem. Evenu Shalom Aleichem. Evenu Shalom Aleichem. Evenu Shalom Aleichem. Evenu Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Aleichem. Evenu Shalom Aleichem. Evenu Shalom Aleichem. Evenu Shalom Aleichem. Evenu Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Aleichem. We are here to bring peace. And only peace will save the world. Thank you.